To Pilates. I actually go to a new place now. I just found this place and I like it way better, at least right now. I don't know, I go through phases where like I crave an intense workout and then a more like low impact workout, and I'm definitely in like a low impact workout phase right now, and that's what this type of Pilates is. It's a little bit more traditional, almost feels better than any other workout I've done. It is a crazy week this week. We leave Friday for Yosemite, so this week is a lot of preparation that I've been itching to do, like you heard in my last video, but it's been like too early to prep, but now it's not too early. Now I can actually start packing. Obviously I have people coming to watch Link, so I'm like getting extra bedding all clean. I'm like just wanting to get the house in perfect condition, not only for the people that are staying there, but to make it easy to transition when I come back home in a few weeks. I'm gone for a minute though. I'm doing Yosemite and then right after going straight to LA, so, which I'm fine with, but I just like hate leaving Link that long, but she's in good hands. I mean, like selfishly, I miss Link so much after not being with her for fucking 20 minutes, so 2 weeks is a lot. The irony of the clip before this, I go into this Pilates class, it was incredible, but this was probably the hardest instructor I've ever had. Like, he had to have been an ex-athlete. He had us doing like sprints in place and like switch, like it felt like a full, like I was doing a sport and that was conditioning, but it was really good. I'm grabbing a matcha and a croissant right now, and then I told myself that's the last thing I'm allowed to like eat out for this whole week. So I made a grocery list and mapped out all of my meals. I don't usually do this is not a standard that anybody should think I live by, but I just wanted to map it out so that I don't waste anything before this trip. That's always a big thing for me, is I always want to like make sure I eat everything, whether I'm sharing it with Alex or I'm freezing it, cooking it, freezing it, whatever. I just hate wasting before a trip. So I mapped out down to the amount of eggs that I need, like just so I don't waste. Once I get everything, I'll show you kind of the map when I get home. I feel like if I explain this, it doesn't make as much sense. Look at this croissant. It's filled with an herb cream cheese. Okay, here is everything I got. I just walked home and it's so hot. Oh my god, it literally looks like I just worked out with how red I am. But it's just because it's 90 degrees and I'm in a long sleeve. So we'll start with breakfast. I got eggs, and with that, every morning I will have raspberries. And I got cottage cheese, but this is a lactose-free one. That's all I had. I like the purple though, but hopefully it's still just as good. I feel like this brand's good, so it probably won't disappoint, but I don't know. I guess it's technically better for my stomach. Okay, so that's breakfast. And then for lunch and dinner, they're not much different. I did map out like what I would have. Oh, it got kind of bent. Each day, but this was just to like wrap my head around 3 meals a day for 5 days. I'm obviously gonna go off and mix and match with like what my palate wants that day, but I counted 4 salads, 2 salmons. Those salads are all with chicken, by the way. So 4 chicken salads, 2 salmon bowls with green beans and quinoa. I have 1 packet of ramen left, so that with chicken and an egg for one night where I'm just like feeling cozy. And then 2 easy meals. For the easy meals, I got these. I've never had these before. They're like frozen burritos. Vista Hermosa. It looks good. I don't know, I feel like it's always important for me to get a few easy meals, because half the time that I want to Postmate, it's because I'm just lazy and I like don't want to cook. So in those moments, I can't Postmate because I have something easy I could just whip up. For the salads, I got these protein greens. It's just what looked good. I kind of like whenever I write lists for shopping, I just at the end of it, like I can write the list here, but when I get to the store, whatever looks the best quality wise is usually what I go for. Green beans, I had they had a small bag, which I'm glad. This is like 3 portions of green beans, and that's all I need. This is 2 fillets of salmon, green onions to literally put on everything I've said so far, and then 5 chicken thighs. I also got tomatoes for the salads and lemon for like everything. Lemon and green onion are just staples to put on and in and around anything. Yep, that's it. And I paid $65.49. Not the worst, not the best. But keep in mind, wherever you are, if you're not in New York, it's probably so much cheaper simply just because you're not in one of the most expensive cities. But that's not bad for a week and 3 meals a day. $65 is what I'd pay in like 2 meals of Postmating, and that's not even a full day's worth of food. So that's my goal, is just not to Postmate. And this is all pretty healthy too. Very healthy, actually. I also said like I would do a quinoa bowl and whatnot, so I didn't buy quinoa because I already have it. So I guess there are some things that I already had, but you could also do rice if you have rice on hand, potatoes. Yeah. Ta-da! It's not even, or I guess barely 8 a.m. right now, and it's already like 85. I'm already sweating. I'm wearing a shirt, by the way. I feel like every time I vlog in a tube top, it just looks like I'm naked. Early start today, but it feels good because I have so much to do. I don't know, like being early is a good thing, but sometimes it just, I do a lot of waiting. But if you're not early, you're late. I'm outside of Clean Market right now because I'm gonna get some like booster shots. I want to get a B12 shot and a glutathione shot before this camping trip. I did that before Gov Ball, and I feel like it just put me in such a good place. I had a lot of like sustainable energy over the weekend, which is arguably more tolling on the body than this whole week camping will be. So I just want to set myself up for success. On a wellness note, I do want to mention that today's vlog is sponsored by AG1. It's a staple for me at this point, and it's so much more than a greens drink. When I'm really in my groove, I do love to drink it top of the morning, even on an empty stomach, and it doesn't irritate my stomach. But there are so many benefits. Not only does it support your immune health, but it can support mood balance. Oh my God, where is this wind coming from? But also gut health. There are pre and probiotics, which are the backbone of gut health. Another thing I really appreciate about the brand is not only is it backed by scientists, but those scientists are constantly improving the formula. I don't know, I feel like you rarely hear that. Like people just kind of slap a label on anything and call it a brand and never touch the formula again. It really is an effortless daily habit too. All you gotta do, 1 scoop, 8 to 12 ounces of water. I like to add a little bit of lemon and ice, shake it up, stir it up, and you're good to go. So if you guys want to check them out, go to drinkag1.com/Kristen McAtee. That'll get you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3, K2, and 5 free travel packs. Those travel packs are so convenient if you're somebody kind of on the go, might not have time to make it all at home before you go to work or wherever you're going. They're tiny, they fit everywhere, and that is definitely something that I will be taking camping. And thank you again, AG1, for sponsoring today's video. Okay, Clean Market actually didn't have availability. I guess I'm not doing that. That's what I get though. I don't know what I think. Like I live in a busy city. I need to make appointments for things, but I'm always like, oh, I'll walk in. This happens to me all the time. Like when will I learn? I feel like I have a really good routine right now. Like my sleep schedule's been really good, which is very much always a struggle for me, but of course it's in the best it's been in a while, right before I'm about to mess it up. I feel like that always happens before I travel because I tell myself like, okay, I'm traveling, I got to get all this stuff done, so I kind of force myself to get on the schedule, and then I travel and mess up the schedule, and then I do it all over again. Whatever. I think one of my favorite things in the morning walking around the city is seeing everybody's like morning routine. Literally this guy's boxing in the street. Seeing everybody walk around with their coffees and their cigarettes. Everybody's like still moving kind of slow. Humans are just so cute. I know I can't stop talking about the camping trip, you guys. I'm just so excited for what my morning routine will be in Yosemite. Like wake up, make a matcha, go down by the river, like put my feet in. I told Alex it'd be really cool if we started every morning with a cold plunge in the river. I don't know, I feel like I need to get like some big balls for that, but I thought that'd be a fun thing to do, and like, just sit in the camping chair and think about what we're doing that day, which is gonna be fun every day. Like, I'm so excited to unplug. I'm excited to get out of the city. I love New York. I'm not excited to get out of the city because I don't like it. I'm just excited to just calm down. Literally, that couldn't have been timed better. I'm just excited for silence, slow living for 1 week. That's all I need. Okay, little change in my day. I was able to move some things around, and now I'm heading to Grand Central to get on the train to go to Connecticut because today is my nephew's first birthday. He's not technically my blood nephew, but he's one of my best friend's babies. And today's his first birthday, and I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it to the party, but I'm rushing there now. It's like 12:18 right now, and the train leaves at 12:34. I think I'm gonna make it, but I think I'm cutting it really close. 12:19, and it's right there. I'm gonna make it. I feel like this always happens when you're in a rush, when people fucking stop in the middle of the walkway and they're just looking around. If you come and visit New York, God, not even New York, anywhere with a lot of people, learn some fucking common courtesy and step to the side if you are looking at something, reading a text, putting in your maps, like, what? I don't understand it. 12 minutes. Track 19, New Haven. 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opening scene of Gossip Girl. She stands up there. That's her first shot of Gossip Girl from her coming back in town. It never fails to amaze me. Every time I come in here, I'm like, of many things that I know I will take away from the time of my life that I'm living here is my love and respect and appreciation for public transportation. I mean, the Bay Area, we have BART, which is great. BART is great. It's a little expensive, but it's great. But like, I only took that for a few years of my life when I was going out to the city for school. But like, using it in my literal everyday while living here, it's so efficient. Like, the rest of America needs to get on this, hop on this train, no pun intended. I feel like this is a stupid question, but has anybody read these? I've been debating. I have so many books I want to read, but like, I've heard amazing things about these books. For my AirPods. I will say the only thing is they fall off when it's in your bag. So I always have to put them back on. But I also don't keep mine in the like original AirPod case. Would probably help them not slide off. I got myself a vitamin water. I couldn't tell you the last time I had one of these, but it just sounded so good. Seconds. Thank you. And then once they get your tickets, you can kind of see that little white piece of paper. They put that on your seat so they know that the next stop when new people come on, they know they already counted for you. So cool. It's crazy, we got to Harlem in 9 minutes when that would have taken an hour from where I was at. I was just about to set down my camera right here to record, and I don't know if you're watching this, hey Catherine, but she walked up to me to get a picture. I didn't see that she was walking up, she tapped my shoulder and I screamed. I literally yelled in her face. I feel so bad. But hello, Stanford! I actually can't believe it took me 45 minutes to get to another state. All the times that I've come here and that sinks in, I'm like, oh my god, I'm in Connecticut. I'm like, oh my gosh, Link is in New York and I'm in Connecticut. I'm one state away from Link. It always freaks me out for some reason. God, imagine how I'm gonna be with a kid.
look so fucking cute. Sorry if I smell.
Thank you. Yes.
I can't remember if I put deodorant on or not.
Yay! High five. Yeah, high five. We're setting up a little kitchen. We're putting all the stickers on it. And I'm having one of those moments where I'm like, we're doing this when we used to do bad things.
When we used to sneak out in the middle of the night to go get in a boy's car. And now we're setting up
A child, like you're responsible for a child.
Yeah, that's insane. Growth, dude. Growth. If you think if you're never gonna get here or wherever you want to be in life, one day you're just gonna be like, damn, you made it. And you're gonna be proud.
So sneak out while you can.
Yeah.
Look how cool these toys are. You can cut them.
Cut.
Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying.
This is really cool.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna make a cake, but we're gonna do no eggs. We're gonna do pumpkin puree instead for some allergy concerns in the group. I'm gonna make it in a big pan. And this baby's name is Orion, so we're going space theme. And I'm gonna make a little rocket. And instead of food coloring to make the colors of everything, I'm gonna do blueberries and strawberries. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but it's gonna be really cool or really bad.
It's gonna be really
We're gonna look back on this moment and be like, because we're gonna get a picture of it and be like, oh, remember that one time you just fucked up Orion's first birthday?
No, she's gonna nail it. She always does. She's very creative.
Finished
that
cake.
looks incredible.
Trying to do something.
It's amazing.
And then Oliver helped with these.
Literally down. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god. It is 11:48 and I just got home. Look at me. My eyes. I'm so tired. I'm so tired and I can tell I have a migraine coming. I didn't have a lot of water today. That's definitely why. And I'm about to start my period. And I had a lot of sugar. And I have officially been awake for 18 hours. Today was so much fun though. I'm so happy I was able to go out there and make it and spend Orion's first birthday like with him. I need to take a shower though.